So you see where the main road is out there and where the gates are to get in the community. But this is the fence line for the house. And it looks like you have a set of apartments over on the other side, which is nice. It looks like a really nice, clean, well taken care of apartment complex. You have the house over here with the black roof, black trim, and grayish white brick with the mortar, the black windows, and really nice cedar accents on the front and porch ceilings, and a lot of the ceilings on the porches, and even in some of the bedrooms in the house, which when you see you'll really like. Really nice gables. Looking down the street a little bit. Get your mailbox right on the corner here. And you got your 3-car garage. I still have the one door open. And you back up to a building in the back, which is nice, so you don't have any neighbors. Let me know what you think about that. So here we are, and when you enter this house, one of the nice things I really like about it, it's got an actual foyer, which is about 8 foot by 8 foot, so you have a little greeting area. Place to hang coats, you can put a little bench here, whatever you want to do. Don't see it very many houses nowadays, and that's kind of why it stands out to me, and I really like it. We're going to come in, we're going to take a look at the master suite last. I want to save a few things in there that you really want to see. The way they did it, it's a nice setup, especially for a house at this price point. And on this side, the total house is going to be 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. One of the rooms is upstairs, so you could have a separate little area up there. It's going to have a full bath upstairs and a room up there, which is a little more private, depending on how you want to do it, whether it's a mother-in-law, whether the kids are grown up. But it's going to have a lot of uses. Again, if I didn't mention it, it is $3,000 and change on the square footage. We're going to go over the price when we get all done. And in the kitchen, what we have is you have a nice large size island, big deep sink here, and it's all a single sink. That's preference for most people nowadays, but if it's yours or not, I really do like it. And it's nice, the color and everything really works well as a gray. A lot of white in here. I like a lot of white. It's more bright. The house itself is gray. All the pendants, all the lighting is kind of designed as a package for the house, so it's all going to match throughout the house as you do that. This one does have gas, which I really like, and it also has the pot filler. I like the way they installed the tile on the backsplash there, and just really nice countertops. And just so I don't miss it later, throughout the house, you're going to pretty much have this, it looks like 7-inch, maybe 8-inch white oak plank flooring. It's going to be really strong and durable if you have the dogs or animals running around, and just easy to maintain and take care of. And again, pretty much industry standard as far as building new houses now. They did put an accent wall in the dining area, and they didn't go all the way up with it, which looks really good because that gives you a little break in color. Looks out into the backyard, so if you're having dinner, the kids are out playing, you have the animals, the dogs running around, they do have it fenced in for you already. So that, to me, is an added touch, a nice feature. Again, we're going to save this side of the house. This is going to have the bonus room upstairs. It's going to have the 3-car garage we'll take a look at. But first, let's go take a look at these bedrooms over on this side. I believe it's going to be 2 bedrooms. Oh, the fireplace is really nice too. I always miss that type of stuff, but since this is the main room you're going to be in, you've got the beams on the ceiling. Again, nice fan in the center there and the fireplace. Coming into your first bedroom, I've got the doors open, so you've got a pretty large closet in here. Nice and wide, plenty of places to hang stuff. And a good amount of shelving and storage area for this room. The room appears to be about 12 by 12, which nowadays with all the new construction we're looking at, that seems to be a really good sized room as far as you can put a king size bed and have plenty of room in here. If the kids are going to be in here and using it, you have a place to put the desk in the corner, over there. Big windows, plenty of daylight coming through there. And nice trim around the whole buildings. Did do rounded corners. I did that in my house when we redid the drywall, but I like the rounded corners on the drywall. You have a second bedroom over here. Again, closet being pretty similar to the other room. And again, a good sized room looking out in the front. You have a single window in here, but there's still plenty of daylight coming in here. And again, plenty of room to set up. I need to change my shoes next time. Plenty of room to set up the bed, work area for the kids, play area, or if it's going to be a guest suite, you still have plenty of room for an extra chair so somebody can be sitting in here and enjoying that. Coming down the hallway, we have a linen closet. And then a little further down, we have the next bathroom. And again, you have plenty of storage in here as well with all the cabinets that they put in here. And then you have a separate door, pocket door going into the bathroom with the shower and toilet. Double sinks in here. Soft close on all the cabinets throughout. And we have the third bedroom on this side of the house. So what I was thinking was there was the additional one on the other side. So I guess the room at the top over the garage is going to actually be a bonus room. So you have the 3 bedrooms over on this side. All of them are good sized bedrooms. This one looking out onto the backyard with the fenced in yard. And you're going to have the master suite on the other side of the house. And then you have the bonus room above the garage, which technically I would call it a flex space. You can do whatever you want. You could make it another bedroom. You can make it an office. You can do whatever you want to do with that over there. And we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Now, before we go to the master suite, though, let's take a quick look outside. And the sun decided to come back out, so this is a good sized fenced yard. You are on the edge. When you see the beginning of the video, you are on the edge. You have a street out there, but you're fenced off from it. So you have a little car noise right now. But toward evening, when things quiet down a little bit, you still have a lot of peace and quiet. Good size yard, though. That's one of the big factors here. Fireplace out on the back porch. And they went ahead and did the wood on the ceilings on the back porch here, which I really like. That shows me they're doing a little bit more attention to detail than just putting a vinyl soffit up there. It looks really good, and that's pretty much, again, one of the pretty common thing to see in new construction now. And I also like the cabinets and the shelves on the wall over there. Saves all that for you. By the way, if this is your first time on the channel, my name's Warren. I'm with the Living in Hot Springs, Arkansas team. We get calls and texts from people just like you every day. We absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days, 90 days, even 9 months, whether you're coming across the world, across the country, or just across town, we want to help you make that smooth move. And our contact information down below. Let's go on in here. This is where you would normally come through the house. The garage door is over here. We're going to take a look upstairs in just a minute. But you have your coat area, drop zone, and you also have over here a nice, your half bathroom. So guests or anybody over here, you do have the half bath. Right convenient to the back door. We're going to go this way. So coming into the master, this is about 14 by 15, which is, again, nice size. If you put a king size bed in here, it's probably going to come out to about here, which isn't even half of the room. So you've got room to set up a desk, chairs, relaxing area. And again, I like the ceiling, how they had kept the flat, but they did the wood touches up there. It gives it that extra touch of decoration or quality work. Getting floors throughout here. Now coming into the bathrooms, we're going to have the tile. You have the standalone tub. And that looks like a pretty good sized tub there. And you have the walk-in shower over here. Again, not bad. It looks like it's about 4 foot by 4 foot. So plenty of room in there. You have the split sinks, his and hers, or Double sinks in the bathroom, one on each side of the door. And then the privacy, pocket door for the throne room. And I just noticed, with being a light day outside, we have the lighted cabinets underneath there. Now, I'm not sure if we have that in the kitchen. We'll check that when we go back in there, but I really like that. So if at night you want to keep everything dark, but you want to see where you're going, leave those on. Kind of like having a little night light. They look really nice. I wish we could get it darker in here and show you, but that's a really nice touch. Again, now we're going to move into the closet area. And again, plenty of shelves. I might have put a little drawer down at the end, drawers to hold some things down there, but plenty of shelves, plenty of places to hang clothes in here. Really nice. I do like the size of it. And we also can have access from the master into the laundry room. Tile floor, one of my favorites. I love this style. I like these colors. This just really works for me personally. If you want to let us know in the comments what you think, that would be great. Is that your style? Do you think it's being overdone right now, or just what do you think? Okay, and then coming out here, we're going to head up to the bonus room. Right now, I like how they make a little bit of a turn here. And then you come on up. It is carpeted up here. I would have preferred to see the same flooring as downstairs throughout, but that could be an easy fix, easy change in the future. Two good sized windows to bring in that natural daylight. Looking down the street, looking out into the driveway. And separate heat unit up here, so you could set this room different than you have it downstairs. And you have a pocket door again. First time I've been up here. And you have the bathroom up here. So you have the full tub and shower, toilet and sink. So again, I'd make this my office, but that's just me. Heading back down. Gonna pop my head out here, show you the garage. This isn't quite finished yet. I want to thank Amanda White again for letting us get in here before it was all complete. But there are still a few things that you're going to see not quite finished yet. And that is the steps here. They need some painting, a little detailed work. Nice wrought iron railing. I really like that. And again, you've got the wood steps kind of matching inside. So if they stay natural and you do a little bit of painting out here, a little cleanup touch up. Again, you've got the 3-car garage, double car over here, single garage over there. So whether you have enough cars, you want to have a riding mower, motorcycle, any toys like that, you've got it made. Okay, we're going to head back in. Okay, we're going to go over this again real quick. We're going to have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, about 3,020 square feet. You have the bonus room upstairs, and this is going to be listed for $579,000. And at this point, this is one of the last houses this builder has. So end of seasons, a lot of times there's incentives, so we can check with that and work with that. And if you do something by the end of the year, which is short notice, I know, but if you're looking for something like this, we're going to throw in the blinds package as an incentive too. We'll go over all the details of that if you give us a call.